Sigma 60mm f2.8 art lens for the Sony a6000. Every time. Low battery. It has arrived. This is my Sigma 60mm f2.8 DN. I don't know what the DN stands for, but this is one of the Sigma art lenses that I bought using my MONZO Save the Change savings earlier this week, and I'm very excited to have received it. I have already taken it out of the box and I put it on the camera. I put it on the camera as soon as I got home and headed out to the park to take some photos. I purchased this secondhand from Amazon just because it ended up being about £120 cheaper. I can't remember the exact price difference from brand new to secondhand. But the seller on Amazon said that the lens was in perfect condition. There was just a little bit of body wear and tear, and it came with all its original packaging. So this is the original box that it came in. Inside is the original instructions, which I haven't looked at and probably never will. The little black pouch that the lens comes in, which is very nice. It's got a thing on the back that you can attach to your belt. I probably won't use this much besides just transporting. I'm not, tossing it in the bag. I'm not gonna carry it around on my belt like I'm some sort of like quick hand lens changer. And inside, we've got the lens itself. Now, I can already hear it as soon as I take it out. One thing I read about this lens is that when it's not connected to a turned on camera, it does make a little rattling noise. But apparently that's perfectly normal. It does sound a little bit, what's the word? Nerve-wracking. You think like maybe something's broken inside, but I have been assured from the many articles that I've read that that is normal. So yeah, this is the lens. Nice and neat. It came with a lens cap, sun hood, which fits nicely on the top, and it comes with the back cover for the lens. Like that. Looking at the lens straight out of the box, I can see that some of the lettering has rubbed off on the side, but that's not a huge problem. The lens itself looks to be in actually pretty good condition. The glass looks clean. I did give it a bit of a clean when I took it out earlier, but besides that, the body looks like it's in pretty good shape. The E-mount on the back looks nice and clean. There's a few little smudges where I'm guessing the last owner clicked it on and off, but all in all, it looks like a decent lens. One thing that, again, I read before I got this lens is that the focusing ring is quite smooth. There's no sort of grip to grip your fingers on, so it seems though when you try to manually focus, perhaps it could be a little tricky to get a good purchase on it. We'll see how that goes the more I use it. I had thought perhaps I'll just rubber band a few times around so I've got some grip and it'll give it a bit of colour and some flair. Anyway, so I'm going to attach it to the camera. Like so. And there you go, this is the Sigma 60mm f2.8 art lens for the Sony a6000. I did take it out to the park as soon as I got home, and here are a few photos that I took. These are literally straight out of the camera. I didn't pay attention to lighting very much or composition. It was literally just get home, put the lens on the camera, take it out, see what we can get. So yeah, there were some photo examples there. I'm already having a good time using it even though I've only been out for 10 minutes. And part of that I think is because it's new, and when I bought my, I can't even remember the name of it now, but it was a 35mm manual focus, manual aperture lens that I bought just before Christmas. I had the best time in January using that because it was something that was different and it was challenging me to think differently about photography. And I think this is going to do the same. I can't wait to get it involved in some sort of studio portrait setup where I can set up lights, have a model in front of me, get maybe a little bit artistic with it and see what we can come up with. Yeah, thanks for watching this. I will do probably more of an in-depth look at this lens at some point. This was just a brief overview because I was excited to get it. And what I will say is because this was purchased using money that I deliberately saved for this lens, it feels so much sweeter to get it now than if I just bought it outright with money that I was sort of like throwing around anywhere. Using the MONZO app to save all the change from any purchases I made into my lens account, I was able to see the money build up not so slowly, I will say. It just goes to show I'm using my card a hell of a lot. But yeah, knowing that I paid for this lens with money that was earmarked for this lens in a little experiment that I was doing on my Monzo app, it's made this purchase a lot more exciting. I don't know whether that's interesting to you guys. I waited a good while for this lens and I did a lot of research before I bought it. And so far I'm pleased. Thank you for watching. Please feel free. You'd be doing me a great favor if you were to like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. I think I've got about 350 subscribers at the minute, and I am going for that 1,000 magic number. If you can help me along on that, I'd appreciate a subscribe, a like, and a comment. If you've got any questions, leave them in the leave them where you know how to leave them. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you soon.